one
As their
at
guys
this
get
point.
set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I said, Scotty, I hate you. Don't add me. I never said I was a nice person, did I? Wait, hold on.
So
You said you're gonna have to remove me from the party?
All the interceptions.
Murray now on first down.
You realize who the host is, right? I'm the host.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and they will score. It's a
I think I picked 6 on the first play.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
Yeah, I
The
put
offense
one up.
never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because
You don't
your
really
backs
wanna
are on
watch
the
it.
ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about.
Oh, yes, he does. He wants to watch you get your butt whooped.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Oh shit.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just
He's a cheater, though. That's the thing. I don't know that. He's a cheater. He actually hacking. He hacking, bro. He hacking.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And this one caught by Max Williams.
Okay, Rico. Who cares?
Fucking Isaiah Simmons just got a speed boost. I think he's up to 95. Fuck yeah, he is.
I'm a retard.
Yeah, and I think his accelerator. I'd have to look at his stats. They're all way up there now. I mean, he came in with them pretty much way up there. Threw it to his user. Is that him? Is that the new guy?
Oh,
And they take
Oh,
possession
okay.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Nope.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is tackled inside.
I'm not
the
playing
40,
any more
not
Madden
quite to the
games.
35.
Outside of league
The
games, I'm
Niners have
done
the
with
first
it.
down on a gain of 11. Line of scrimmage, the
And
37
thinking about
on
creating a
1st and 10.
league that you can only have like a year's worth of experience playing, so I can win a championship.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock the Albert away and bring up 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage
I
again
didn't
to
see it.
37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
So 3rd
I'll have to
down
go
now.
back and
They
watch
need the
it.
27-yard line for a first. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
There you go. It's about damn time. That motherfucker never gets sacks for me.
Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him.
Fucking Chris Jones and D-League for the Chiefs. That man gets like 3 sacks a game for me.
Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back
I'm
to
not
not
maybe
just his
quick.
offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes.
And it's over with, right?
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession
Yeah,
of football.
because, I mean, like, I made playoffs, but I don't feel like I've legit made any playoffs. And he got released
Now the
that.
pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Well, they're in some hot water now after
I get
that
it.
sack.
Yeah, I think I only played like 7 or 8 games of my own.
Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal
I think
line
the defense just in
extend
general
up
is.
into the air and turn into a wall.
But yeah, I gotta do a better job of like protecting shit. I don't do max protect or anything.
Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Just stay with it. There you go. What happened?
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards.
Did he?
And the Niners set up well. They take over.
Okay, he said, this is what he said. He goes, vagina still bleeding, LOL, but for real, thought you were, your brother didn't mean to add you, and you have.
He's gonna let this one go.
I have a terrible attitude and make games miserable for people who play with you. I thought you were 10 because only a child acts like the way you did. You act spoiled for acting like you did because you didn't get your way. Okay, if we want to go here, okay.
Yeah, it was a nice one. I really thought I was picking that one off.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I got you. It did. For fucking sure. Alright.
Nothing.
Arizona's offense at the
I had 2
line,
guys back there.
Started.
It was a damn
Already
good
down
catch.
2 touchdowns
Was that
in the
Debo?
first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the
I always
teams
hear shit about
plays,
you and this Debo
right?
guy.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts
I've already
between
heard
12
stories
and
about
24,
you and
25
Debo,
plays.
so I need to step it up.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
He's the best
I think
receiver
they'll
to
stay
not
with
have an
it.
X
I don't think they'll
factor.
abandon it just yet and try and generate some
He's probably the
offense
best receiver that didn't have any abilities starting the league.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, Tyreek, well, he didn't have X factor. He had superstar though, didn't he, or no?
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter.
DeAndre, I can't get him to jump up for a ball.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
really difficult
My cornerback that I drafted had like 95 speed.
And get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it
That's on me.
And that's not really
Damn
a good
it.
throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. It'll go as a
I
first
keep
down
looking
for
up
San
here. They keep
Francisco
writing
on a
stuff
pickup
in
of
the chat
16.
messages. I keep glancing up and reading what they're writing.
Really? I'm the one who got butt hurt, sir? Hang on, let me explain something real quick. You literally quit a game and threw a fit about it.
There.
Okay, your point is?
You're a whiny, spoiled little brat. Or that's how you seem. I really don't know you, but my first impression of you was that.
So you have a problem with people being competitive? Okay.
No,
Shut up,
I have
No,
people.
bro,
I have
shut
a
up.
problem with people sitting there going, we're not playing this. If we play this, I'm quitting. Oh,
Yeah, because I don't like game modes. Is that a problem?
yeah, it is a problem when other people are enjoying it and you're being a snobbling little shit because you didn't get your way.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah,
Is-
yes.
is that
Yes,
how it's gonna be?
yes, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah?
dude.
Bro. Yo.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye. He's out of my party.
Oh, this was your, I don't even know who the party master is.
there's no question who they're going to look to on third
I'm
and long,
just
but you can
chilling.
bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got it
He's
blanketed
annoying. He
downfield.
literally,
And this
really.
ball winds up being
I'm not gonna sit there and play a game mode I don't like.
First down, Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The loss of a full 3 yards.
At all.
And now it's second
I gotta
down.
get him going though, because I
Another
fucking
example right
throw
there
so
how
many
this defense
interceptions.
really is winning the entire game
So
with
he's
the
got
forward
to
attack.
snap out of
right
it.
there, the line of
And he's
scrimmage,
quit being a little
dominating.
bitch.
It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom
See,
line,
I'm one.
By the way,
for
he might
six.
invite you out to a party.
I'm 1 for 6 with I think 2 or 3 interceptions.
Down as it leaves the quarterback's hand and it's incomplete. Murray,
Wait,
the third and
what's the
long.
score?
14-0.
It's an interception.
I've already done like 27 interceptions. It's been fun.
Okay, that's just dramatic.
The reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had
That
to call
was
him.
him. I'm glad I can help with his development.
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the
Donkey
award, and
turds.
everything that goes along.
Yeah. Good shit, guys.
I really have money on
I signed him, and he has like 87 or 88 speed. He's nice. Not him. He was already on it. What's his name? Darren Lee or something. He's an outside linebacker. Yeah, all my linebackers now, I think I have 3 above 87, and then like my slowest is like 85.
Ready to go with their next
Freds.
at the line.
Quan Alexander's a beast on this
Precious
game.
little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
Oh my
now.
god, he keeps texting.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa.
I think that was
racking up
Jordan.
sack number 12 for him on the year.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that
I don't care if y'all join his party.
time and time again.
I'm good. I'm playing.
After the sack on first down.
Act like I care.
Flush to his right. Now he
That's
lets
it.
it
I
go
won't lose
deep.
no goddamn sleep out of it.
Complete. And he is
Good
finally
catch,
out
Scott.
of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now a first down run is
this run
sniffed out
game's
from the start as he'll
not
drop it
going
for a
anywhere.
loss of 4.
We're gonna have to
A
figure
good
something out.
response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Play fake. Murray.
Terrible throw.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
I'm
third
pretty sure
down.
that's a common theme if they like you
From
turn
the
off
gun
your
on
system.
Third down, Murray. And able
I don't
to
know
find
how you
Kirk
didn't
complete.
pick
And
that
this
one
will move
off.
the
That
chains
was like
again
an
as the
interception.
tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent
Okay, I didn't know what because I'm thinking you should have picked that one off for sure.
This offense finding its legs now.
That was some lucky shit for me right there.
Running for the shotgun.
I need your controller to die again
Able to muster a couple down to about
You need the controller to die the rest of the day.
for sure. So that way we can't play and I get the force win.
A really terrific performance. Reigning NFC defensive
You
player of the
fucking
week.
for sure
I know
did.
people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning defensive player of the week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short
This is
gains,
positive
make the fundamental
yards.
tackle.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Oh my god.
Now it's third down.
Yeah, he's about to get blocked.
The Cardinals
You act like I
on
give a
third
crap
down.
about a
Just
fake
1
piece
for
of crap.
3 thus far.
I
This will
don't.
be third and 5. Out of the gun, here's
Shit.
Murray.
Bosa, fucking
Nowhere to
Bosa.
escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa.
He fucking
He's the
is.
culprit, and
Both
that is
of them.
now
It's not
his
just him
13th
too. The
sack
other
of the
one's way
season
too
as his
fucking
great
much.
year continues.
Yeah.
Now Mason
I
Crosby
could
I
be
think
playing the
Nick- I think-
CPU and he
This will be
sacks
from
me like 6 or
49
7
yards out.
times.
Who's better, Nick or Joey?
And the 13-year man puts it through And that lead
Yeah, I was gonna say he's younger. I'd say he's probably going to be better.
Encompasses 9 plays and the net result 3 points.
Yeah, he deserves it. That dude's a fucking monster.
Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Oh!
Are you getting all these messages, Greg, or no?
The
Gotcha.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety.
Yeah.
They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a
good spin.
double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just
okay.
messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
2 minutes remaining.
Did you get it?
First half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's going to be down.
Yeah, I know the one time I played you, I think Coleman had 9 carries for like close to 300 yards. And that was before the either human joystick or whatever he has now.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath,
Not me. I'm done with it. He's literally the only one that's still going.
It's important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
And he's going to get this deep on Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Niners.
Throw and catch.
42 yards. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
Wait, I thought Marvin Harrison was a wide receiver.
He is.
Why does it show he's a halfback then?
They made. Are you doing mutt?
Yeah.
Sometimes they have like out of position cards.
That is so stupid.
I think it was like a big hit in 2Ks. That's why they started doing it.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Yeah.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
So one of these plays has to work. I just don't know which one.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that
holy crap. That is cool.
How do you think they'll play this?
I didn't know they had solo battles where you play other people's teams.
You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
That's cool.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Rookie Premier. In with the new.
The 49ers now going to use the
Joe Burrow.
Timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Was you late for work?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray
Been there
on the
before
run.
for
He'll
sure.
let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, I've been there. I did it the other day, actually.
To let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball.
So you, what kind of work do you do? I know you travel.
Put some more points on the board.
Okay. All right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive.
Aren't you on your own schedule?
The ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Yeah, getting off the 3 would be awesome.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing, go in earlier.
So I can either make a new party, invite Scotty in them, or just stay in this one.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
To each other. Y'all can talk, just not to each other.
Oh no, if he says one thing, he's out the party again. But I'm going to have to make a new party.
So this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Yeah, since we get a second.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman and our
really hoping I got ball. I didn't
report.
remember who did.
It's the 49ers out in
Just so I
front, and
could
they will
give
get
it
the
to you in
football
good field
first as
position.
well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And this will not
I'd
be
hate to
legal.
see you
It's
drive all
back
the way
in the
down
end
this
zone
field,
for a
man.
touchback.
What you mean? Okay, there we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
So I'm not going to be able to play Rocket League with y'all tonight.
As they come up facing 2nd and a
You
bundle.
never
Actually, I might
installed
be
it
able
back.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
No, I did it. I just deleted it again.
Too great, and he goes down
You
once
need to
more.
keep it.
Darren Lee, able to
This,
record
well, I don't know.
his
You got a
5th
lot
sack
too.
of the season.
How many? I don't know what to.
Back into this game, and here's what
I was gonna say that's pretty fucking even.
Anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football.
I am,
Done
and
just
that's
that.
only 3. Well, you'll probably get this. I need to get this
That
ball
last
back
sack, it
somehow.
puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in
This
a tough
is-
spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I've watched.
Garoppolo. He's going to air one out.
Penis licker.
See,
Caught at the 30. And all the way
that's
down
what I'm
the
talking about.
24-yard line.
Did he get it?
Play there for the Niners.
Yeah.
47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I mean, it looked kind of cool because there's like a basket catch.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
I
And
got
this is going to
one.
be intercepted.
Ow!
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will
man.
get the football back. First possession of the
Oh,
third
you
quarter,
penis
an
head.
interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Fuck yeah, he did. Right over my guy's like hand into a basket catch. It looked cool.
Dude, this Bells dude is a freaking beast with a knife.
What are you playing?
Has that happened to you before?
Modern Warfare.
Oh.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Right back to Drake.
Dude, he's a beast.
And they're able to swarm
My
him
biggest
He's
carry
dropped
of
a
the game.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Night continues. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Damn.
there are times this
Is the
game
Miami
about
dude
patience, isn't it?
use, or is he good, or just a terrible game?
That run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice.
Hell
to get
yeah.
right. He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah,
Good
I know the
shit,
great ones
Drake.
always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Gotcha.
I'm just
Is
gonna
he
sit
in any
here
other league, or no?
and just let.
Is he in any other league, or just that one?
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And the reinforcements
Which
come
team
in
is
as
he
they're
in
gonna
there?
Stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up
Is that the
second down.
who's my Rice guy or whatever? Yeah, he does. He runs the same defense. Which one is it? The zone 236 or something.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Oh shit! I did for up until it said user swap.
I am probably gonna put my PlayStation on rest mode. Try to let my Rocket League download faster.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the offensive quarterback, and when he delivers the ball.
Holy shit! Run, Kyler, run!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Holy
down.
shit, that was the whole side of my line.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
Oh my god.
6 sacks given up in this one.
Okay, I'll be back in like an hour.
Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Fucking, my whole offensive line fell down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Let's get another safety,
That
guys.
is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
It looked like I scored a touchdown.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're
most time consuming for sure.
Inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground with
You gotta stay in front of him. Would you say his speed's at like 97?
On a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy
Honestly was thinking about doing that on the one. Damn. Doing the same thing on Corey Grant, getting him up to a 98.
Play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Yeah, I ended up doing the Vic one on Murray.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
There we go.
And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball.
You ever got 2 safeties in a game on you?
Keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect?
Nice.
Get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive
push a
huddle,
button that wasn't even running a route.
and then say the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Drake will start the drive.
I'm trying to proud of old Chandler Jones. He's actually doing way better for me today.
Tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit.
And he will be hit from behind.
Is that a safety blitz?
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting
I kind of seen it. Yeah, I kind of seen it, but then by the time he came through the line, I didn't do shit.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Fuck that.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Just sack.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Yeah. I rarely run blitz. I just now started running more zone blitzes. And I think that's why I was always mad that I never got sacks. And that's probably the biggest reason why I didn't.
Lead here, getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the run.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back
the juke move, I mean, it looks cool, but it's kind of unrealistic. All the way and fucking, he broke like 3 guys' ankles. 2 of them. Alright.
On first down, it's Drake. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Good run, Drake.
For the 3rd quarter of action.
I just spammed the juke move over and over.
It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now on first down, Drake again. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
I'd have to get on this war zone. Just give it a shot, even though I suck.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
I know Bobby plays a lot of it too. He's always told me to play, but he plays with like a little group, and I didn't want to fucking piss him off because I suck. So I just
and they know they've got to throw the ball.
Yep.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your
Damn
ears
it.
that time indeed.
He's trying to use a playmaker.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Trying to use a playmaker, and he
got forced out to his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back.
This is going to work.
Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he's going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah, dude. I just seen single coverage, and like, I'll give him a chance. And
so they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career.
This one you're running now.
These types of situations, teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream
he
go
didn't want to intercept
They
it.
have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. Throwing to start the drive, but
I'll get him next time.
Line
He needs to take that shit off, so maybe we can get player of the week.
2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. And he'll be
I'm missing old Murphy. He got hurt. Last year, he was the one that got most of my picks. I knew he was that bad.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
Yeah,
offense
he was
in
out
the
for like
second
5
half.
weeks
Here's
now, or
1st and 10.
4 weeks or something. I don't know.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And a flag
I
comes
just
in
put this
as
pass
that one
interference
falls
on you.
incomplete.
Ah, you wrapped my arm.
So flag for the contact.
It straight looked like you tied my
I
arm
know
up.
that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so.
Yeah,
Because
it
you know what I'm
did.
gonna say.
It fucking worked, I guess.
No, I don't like defenders.
That's my fast cornerback.
You spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they
Good
need.
job.
Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover.
Yeah,
there.
so he's on there for real in real life. So the Cardinals really do have some fast-ass
Ready to go with
linebackers.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it.
Damn it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa.
I think
What a
last time he
season
had like
continues
6,
to have.
so
His
he's got some more
15th
work
sack
to
of the
do.
campaign. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And now here's another interception.
Get him, fat boy. Nope.
Picked off at the 18. And they will score. It's a
Damn, I just seen Jordan score at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, he got his ass lit up.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on
I
defense.
drilled your kicker because fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
They've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Murray trying again after the pick 6. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well
Holy,
coordinated.
in one
The
quarter,
front
40
and the
points?
back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Damn.
The backside being ball hawks and picking passes.
So you
off.
so you scored like 70
yards to
something.
pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
How many points did you end up?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray
Gotcha.
now on 1st
Yeah, that's
down.
fucking crazy.
Buying time to his left.
I'm gonna force that. I
And
shouldn't,
nearly
but I was going
another
to.
interception.
I
They've
have
been
more
around the ball
interceptions than I
all
have
game.
completions.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
That's crazy. God damn it. Oh,
he lost the football.
Pick it up. Run, white boy. Good shit. Way to force that fumble.
So to speak, maintaining the football defensively, though. Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to the
I seen you coming around that corner too, damn it.
You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. We've been around this league for a while, and many
I clicked on the button. You hit me like a second after I pressed it.
In this case, though, I think he's
All my backups are in. I know you're tall. Get up there.
Maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now,
Damn, this is
a pass
ugly.
that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, it's just the thing with him, like all of his X Factor stuff is to do with running, but you don't slide with him.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole
So if you hit somebody with a juke, because you have the juke box, and then you get hit, you fumble. It kind of sucks.
That's why they're down so big.
I don't know what his carries at on my team. I probably need to fix that. That just looks funny on my screen.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
Yep.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Good tackle.
I know
Fuck
most of
him
the time
up.
when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running back.
I'm just glad I got you over with now. Take my 2 losses, and then now I haven't even looked at the rest of my schedule.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And now here's another interception.
I thought I did too. I think it kind of gave me an animation on that one.
33-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all the interceptions that are going on. So
He almost got that shit. That'd have been so fucking bad.
The offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11
I did not want to fumble again.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football as we get you reset. They've got a first.
I was surprised that football just dived into the ground.
To throw is Murray.
Damn it,
And that is
DeAndre.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Tom, I tried getting him the ball, and I mean, I know I forced a lot of shit, and it's not his fault, but he needs to get better at doing aggressive catch. Because Boykins on the... Yeah, because Boykins and EMF, dude, that dude used to go up and grab me some crazy shit.
With a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
Fucking Jordan wanted to trade him for Bobby Wagner, and I honestly may end up doing it just for the simple fact is I don't do shit with DeAndre anyways.
And he'll get this just up past the 20,
and then Bobby Wagner and Isaiah Simmons on the field, that just sounds awesome.
Yeah, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
But then again, at the moment, too, I actually have decent linebackers. There's nothing wrong with them.
When you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face
Bet
mask.
it.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
They telling you it is not or 10:43 my time.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
Maybe.
Not a good
And
play.
where you're not actually hitting the controller on the TV, maybe. Oh, well, shit. So every time you want to change the channel, you gotta get up and change it.
Offense set to get this drive underway, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts,
Gotcha.
but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it.
Right.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I tried to
And
drill
they
him.
work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Do you still have what's the fullback's name that they have in real life? Yeah.
About Super Bowl 51, Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll go down.
Yeah, I thought they still had Marquise Goodwin. I didn't even know he left.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I wonder if it happened this offseason. Or this, like in real life, this. Okay.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 17.
I was. They kind of ran to each other, and I'm like, okay, maybe this might work.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Nowhere to
Good
escape.
sack,
He
guys.
goes down.
We're going to just
The
try to
Cardinals
knock
going to
this
use the
out.
first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35
Oh
seconds
no, I just
left
contribute
to
the sacks
Pass
to that
protection
line.
has been a problem all night long
They should
as
get a
they come
point
up
too.
facing second and a
They are
fumble.
getting fucked up down there.
Murray going to throw.
Ah,
And this
slow
turns
ass
into
throw
disaster.
animation.
He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So
I
that
didn't
a double
know.
whammy. Not only do you have to give away
I
the
need it.
football,
What is
but
it,
the
like,
2 points means this is now a
It's
two-score
really
game.
never been issue because even like I changed one of my quarterbacks to whatever they say is the fastest one is, the gunslinger one. But when you're trying to throw deep and they like set their feet and line the fuck up and throw like Tim Tebow.
But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop.
That's what I heard, and that's good because that shit pisses me off. I get it if you got room to do all that, but if you don't have room, then fuck that.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Good.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced
just seen at the bottom, your brother's 2-1.
Every time you turned around.
Has he even played? He's 2-1. Fuck yeah, I'm 2-2. I've been playing my games.
Right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every
That's
series,
good.
didn't you? Every time they ran onto
Get
the
through
field,
one more
it was
season. I
slower
gotta try
and
and make it
slower
in
to
the
get to the
playoffs
football
again.
because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really,
The
really
Panthers
a
user,
stellar
he's pretty solid. He throws a lot. He dots people up a lot.
They're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get
He's
another
just trying to
road
dot
game
him
next
up.
week as their opponents will be the New York Jets.
He's a
Meanwhile,
Bucs
for the
user.
Cardinals, they'll fall back to 500
Gotcha.
at 2-2. And they'll get
That's
a
the
chance
Bucs
to
user
redeem
in the other
themselves
league, right?
at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin, certainly have to
Oh,
thank Charles
gotcha.
Davis, my broadcast
Yeah, he
partner, and
fucked
our
me up
entire
one
crew.
game.
We'll
He
catch you
like
next time right here. It's
annihilated
the
me.
NFL on EA Sports.